I'm Dr. Mindy Sloan. I'm trained as a school psychologist and a special ed teacher, and I'm going to talk a little bit about the role of various support personnel in delivering instruction, providing services to students with moderate to severe disabilities. There's a very diverse and large team of folks who work together to provide services to this unique population. They each bring in different strengths, fields of expertise, and it's very important that that occurs so you get different perspectives. When you work with students in special ed, and particularly with students with moderate severe exceptionalities, you find that they're a very diverse population. There isn't an easy way to profile a special ed student, and that's true with students with moderate severe disabilities. They're all different. They have different weaknesses, different strengths, different needs, different preferences, and it's very important as a special educator to be able to recognize those and to choose to make the conscious choice to attempt to meet each of those needs and view them as the individuals they are. That's one of the reasons we have the team of support professionals, and I'll give you some examples of who those people might be. Some schools are choosing to go with behavior specialists. These could be general ed teachers, special ed teachers, school psychologists, but they're people that have chosen to specialize in producing and supporting positive classroom climates. And so they are often involved with moderate severe students who have behavior challenges. A lot of students who are labeled as emotionally disturbed will show up in the classroom, have some difficulties getting along with peers. They may escalate in terms of their anger fairly easily, or what seems to be fairly easily. Knowing how to de-escalate a situation is important, but more importantly is being able to prevent it. So people that specialize in behavior are critical to a team. They bring that perspective, it's what they do. They can take some of the emotion and the stories that you'll hear about from teachers and turn it into concrete actions to create plans that actually help these students to succeed. So a behavior specialist, that area of expertise is critical in providing services probably to all students, but particularly for those who have issues with social skills and behavior. Another important member of the team is a school psychologist. School psychologists have the reputation of being the test givers. They often will walk through a campus and they've got a black briefcase, and people see them come in and spend a few hours with the student, and then they're gone, they disappear, and they don't see them again until the IEP meeting. School psychologists are actually trained to do a lot more than just IQ testing. They can also meet with students' families. They can talk about service delivery that involves emotional support. You'll oftentimes on an IEP see DIS written. DIS counseling means it's individual counseling that's provided to a student. We all know that it's difficult to be unique oftentimes in society, and if you think about being a 13 or 14-year-old and how difficult it is to go through that developmental but normal stage, add to that a significant medical issue, cognitive impairment, behavioral issue, autism, it creates a very stressful situation. So school psychologists are trained to provide those interventions. They're also trained to provide a series of strategies and accommodations. So they'll be working lots of times with the general ed teacher, with the special ed teacher, and saying, well, here's something that we can do so that child can learn to read, or that child can learn to communicate more effectively. So school psychologists are critical members of an interdisciplinary team.